What is up, everyone? Good afternoon or evening. I felt it necessary for me to go live for a little while, give my opinion on the whole the truth situation. I'll wait for a few people to come in the chat. I know Upper was just live and a couple other people went live earlier. So I'm trying to wait a second to give y'all a chance to come in. Hey, Angie. Hey, Boo. Hey, everybody in the chat. Hello, if y'all could hear me, I might have to re-enter my. Hello, everyone. I'm back. Hey, everyone. I be so excited when I catch your live. Oh, thank you, sis. Hey, Josephine. Thank you, Boo. Hey, everyone in the chat. Ooh, we had a rough few crazy days with this whole situation, these turns, these twists. And one thing I will say, loyalty. Loyalty over dishonor should always come first. Morals, your moral compass should always be put next to your heart, because before anything, we are based off of morals in life. We have feelings, we have empathy. And a lot of people through this whole situation, they used it towards their benefit, financial gain. Me, on the other hand, I've been a content creator for 4 years. I've never asked for anything. I put up something for a week for my birthday. And I don't know if a few people felt some sort of way, said I'm begging or something, but my nails still get done. My son still get what he need. So that wasn't the issue. I did that getting love shown to me for a change, because I felt like I do enough to deserve that. And in return, I spread that love as well. Hey, Queen. But I just want to know everybody's opinion about this whole switcheroo situation. What it do, what it do. Let's get down to business. What do you guys think about, like, on your going on a couple of other content creator panels and people apologizing? Happy holidays to you too, Sally. I am Queen. Hey, Ashley D. I missed you. I missed you too. But my whole thing, you guys, if you didn't catch it, did you watch the live last night with D Ham and Mr. Wesley? Mr. Wesley basically cleared his name, and he shared a few things with us that we did not know. And I just want to know if anybody caught that live as well. What's up, Retta Beyond the Craft? What's up, sis? Why don't you come up and give your insight? I would love to hear what you have to say and your opinion on everything. And how was your holiday? I'ma pull you up, Retta. But yeah, you guys, it was a lot of twists and turns. And like I always tell each and every one of y'all, pay attention to how people move, and you can support who you want to support. But if you're going to stand behind people, at least stand behind the movement and what the message is with certain people. We too old to just show favoritism towards people because we think they cool. And we too old to be messy without our moral compass going off and saying right is right, wrong is wrong. And throughout this whole situation, and a couple of other content creators, they helped me open my mind up a little bit to be more understanding and forgiveful. Because me, on the other hand, I felt like I lost so many subscribers as well as other content creators that I genuinely liked and felt like I was building with. I felt like when me and another content creator fell out, they decided to choose a side. And I never wanted nobody to choose a side, but I felt like people pretended as though I wanted them to choose a side so they could get more likes, they could get more views, people could feel more connected, and they could attach themselves to this situation more than they was. And a lot of that with this whole situation. What up, Retta Beyond the Craft?
Hey, how you doing? What's going on? How was your
What
Thanksgiving?
it do?
Good. Mine was good.
What's up? I'm all hyper and happy. It was
Mhm.
good, boo. I had a good birthday and I just finished up the rest of my little seafood. But I was just
Okay.
telling everybody we speaking on loyalty and getting everybody opinion on this whole little situation and these twists and turns.
Girl, I'm up here, mother. I told everybody I'm in these YouTube streets tonight. Y'all know I don't really be in the streets like that no more, cause
No, you don't.
I
You
lost
don't.
touch and shit, but I'm in the motherfucking streets tonight because I'm home. Listen, I used to be outside. If I was outside, y'all wouldn't see me, but I'm home. I'm like, fuck it. I might as well just, instead of bar hopping, club hopping in the real streets, I'm club hopping in motherfucking YouTube streets. Where, with a
Yep.
drink, yeah, who got the Patron with a drink? Yeah.
Right. What up? I'm about to say, put your cash app up. Maybe somebody want to contribute towards it.
I think
And you know what, you guys, if you do, that's great. If you don't, that's still great. Long
Hey,
as you show support.
my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't even see you, love. How you doing? I'm good, baby.
What happened? Sorry.
Angie Williams said she was trying to speak to me when I was on Upper Live. I ain't see it because I was in and out. Like I wasn't really focused on a chat. I was listening because I moved.
Oh,
Around. But hey, Angie girl,
and open minded here. She said, "Hey, my face. Oh, hey, sweetheart. I know you have an opinion, open minds about what's the little twists and turns that's taking place.
who me?
Well, I know you do.
Uh,
What's your insight, Miss Retta? What's your thoughts on
listen,
everything?
you already know how I feel about it. Shit, listen, everybody know how I feel about it. I try, and that's the thing. That's why I really felt bad because people be saying I'm aggressive. I'm this and that. And, you know what I mean? My mouth is filthy, all that type of shit. So I just be chilling. I be falling back. So I'm really trying to speak on shit like, 'cause I
You
mean,
think you very passionate, and that's what I think I am. And sometimes when we speak, it comes from the heart, so it comes out more. I would say vocal, I guess, because some people are more passionate, and when certain things occur, we might try to explain ourselves, and we might over talk or be a little more louder because we're in a moment with our feelings, and we feel very sometimes violated, or we feel like we trying to get our point across.
hey, I
But
love
that
you too. I am Queen. My bad, Ash.
no, you okay, boo.
Hey, Evelyn Glover. How
Oh, I
you?
see Miranda. I know she fit.
Carissa Love. What up, baby? That's my girl right there, Carissa. Carissa showed me mad love. That's my boo. What up, Carissa?
I see. Hey, Carissa. Hey, Evelyn Glover. It's good to see a lot of you guys over here too. I haven't seen you all in a while, but I still have love for you. I really do. And Miranda, what's going on, baby?
Hey y'all. Hey y'all. How y'all doing today?
Hey, sweetheart, we doing good.
That's good. You
Miranda in
enjoyed your
the YouTube
Thanksgiving and
streets
birthday?
tonight. Yeah, I did, boo.
That's good.
I enjoyed it.
You ain't offer me a crab leg or nothing.
I know. Look, I just finished them up too, right before I got on live. I got you when
Oh,
I see you. I got a meal for you.
all right, all right. What's up, brother? How you doing, lady?
I'm good, baby. You can't call it. I might spoil it. I'm outside today, though. I'm in the YouTube streets today, baby.
Okay, well, turn up then.
I'm
Y'all
gonna
got y'all know y'all my favorites. My two favorites. This is heaven. This is YouTube heaven.
Oh, thank you.
YouTube
Look,
heaven.
your two crazy opinionated YouTubers that don't give a dang that speak their
That's why I
mind.
love y'all.
I had to control myself.
listen. I'm outside today. I'm bar hopping tonight. I'm
You
going.
YouTube hopping, Retta. Hey, Miss Sexy, Miss Sexy Ray.
Y'all
But
come up. You Reddit is in the chat. Pull up, pull up.
What you was saying about the twists and turns? What happened now? I've been in the
well,
real streets, outside.
You been rolling, huh?
Man, there's so many festivities taking these kids around, but enough of that. What's going on? What twists
well,
and turns? What happened now?
Miss Beyond the Craft, can you please, say a little bit?
Do I
I
gotta
said
make me a
Beyond the Craft.
drink?
I said her title and shit. Retta, can you got me?
I said, look, I forgot. Listen, I'm over here like, listen, bitch. Call
I'm going off of your cue. Okay, well, let me say
y'all
this.
the craft. Just Retta.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
well,
make
look, let
me
me
a
say
drink.
this. Lyonya was on Amber Live last night. Another content.
Whoa! Let me
Oh,
mute myself.
you gonna tell the date now? I don't believe it was last night. It was today. It was a few
Oh, it was
hours.
today?
Girl,
Hold on, hold on.
Look, she like, look, I just got back in town, y'all. I'm trying to catch up with stuff like Retta, like, how you going live, Ashley, and you don't even know the date? I thought it was yesterday. It happened today.
no, it was today. What
Dang.
happened was, I believe Laona and Jamel was live because Latruth pulled up to her house trying to get his daughter, but he pulled up with the cops or whatever the case is, and they started recording him and making fun of him, calling him cop. 'Cause they did some bullshit like that. Long story short, he didn't get his daughter, he left or whatever, and so all the content creators said that shit was crazy how they got on live and did all that bullshit. So everybody went live today. However, Laona pulled up and was on her, and Ashley Gatlin was on Amber's live, and Amber apologized to Laona, and that's how that went down. And now
Wait a minute.
and Laona just posted. She just shouted Amber out or whatever on her platform. Rehab community shared it, and that's that.
Wow.
Whoa. Let me give me a minute. I'm finna mute. This gotta settle in.
Oh my gosh. But
I didn't see Janelle and them live today, but I was, like I said, I was in Pox live. You know, Pac was live.
and
Everybody
upper.
like, oh, Laon is on Amber Live. Laon is on Amber Live, and and that's how that went down. And then we was on Upper Live. It was just a lot of shit going on today. So that I said, well, there. I'm glad I'm home today. Shit.
Yeah, you picked the right day to be home.
Right.
But the thing is, like I was saying, you guys, about the loyalty thing. It's deeper than just saying, oh, I stand behind Mr. LaTruth because I like him. No, it's standing behind what you believe the situation is. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And throughout these whole twists and turns, you guys, the moral compass in this whole situation, to me, the moral compass as a human being with decency was put aside a long time ago. And everybody just was grabbing at straws to see what was the best storyline or what would sell the best instead of them continuing to use their moral compass. What's right is right and wrong is wrong. And like on your lied on him, yes, we passed that. But for this man to call the cops and them to make fun of his looks, Mr. Ed looking like a damn giraffe one day, the donkey the next, the camel the first day we saw him. Like, I don't know who you is. And you had the nerve to put up a picture, a little Bill, sick picture at that, of Mr. Latruth, and make fun of his looks. He looked better than you, bro. Like, you are hit. Your nostrils is flaring 24 hours a day. Like, how you dress, you wear flowers on your shirt, bro. You talking about booger. Like, calm down. You not cute and you too extra for a guy. You're a little too spicy. For real, we need to start calling you seasoned salt because you have so many different flavors.
I'm dead. Mm.
Like, and then you want to make fun of his picture when he was sick. That's what I say about the moral compass situation, you guys. And even us as content creators, even when we want to speak on certain things, we have to put that aside and tell the story the right way and what's supposed to be told. We not just at this point. I know me and Retta Beyond the Craft and a couple of other content creators as well, even D Ham, we are speaking on from this point on certain things that we feel need to be told, as well as telling other stories. I know D Ham cleared Mr. Kevin and gave his point of view on the whole situation. And I know when I speak on Lie on Your Story, I'm not speaking on it every day anymore. But this situation, boy, this took a whole nother turn. Like, on your on somebody panel that at one point in time was going pretty hard for Mr. LaTrue. And my moral compass, when even people from their side go through certain things, I feel empathy for them. I feel bad. And my human side can reach out and say, keep your head up. I'ma always be real
I,
no matter what as a content creator.
I don't
And
mean to
that's
cut you off, but my honest opinion, I really honestly don't know why Amber apologized. And I only say that is because I honestly didn't see her like really bash her or her kids like that. I think feel like we all spoke about her behavior. I mean, and if so, if Amber did bash her, I honestly
Mhm.
didn't see it or talked about her kids. And I'm gonna just keep it a buck. And I don't, me and Amber don't even rock or whatever, but I never seen her
It wasn't
like.
necessary for her to do that.
Like
Yeah.
we all talked about the situation. We all talked about the shit that Laona put out herself. Nobody like bashed her. So that's why I personally don't understand why Amber apologized. But hey, that's what she wanted to do. That's what she did. You know, whatever floats her boat, long as it don't sink her motherfucking shit. You know,
So with
I ain't
this
gonna
whole,
apologize if you can kiss my entire ass. And I got a big booty, Judy.
we saw, but anyway,
Ah,
my thing is, I agree with you on that part, but to a certain extent, I feel like what you said in the other line, we have to start holding content creators accountable for the BS they do too, and not just in the moment of certain arguments when things is brought up and said. Like Anya has done some crazy stuff. That could have been a private situation with the police thing. Or making fun of this man, this and that, and you jumping in it, Janelle, you messing with a married woman, you should fall back. And at this point, you really don't care because your career is already set. You done built yourself off of this woman already. And you have her supporters because the people in Hollywood don't even know you. Monique was looking at you like you was a starving child from Ethiopia.
you
Like,
know
you
what?
star,
Not fucking Ethiopia. Ah,
yeah, you starstruck when you see celebrities, but you want to pretend to us that you're a celebrity. You can't make this stuff up. You go to restaurants and you just as shocked as Lionia is when certain food gets served to you a certain kind of way. You act like you're not used to anything, Mr. D-list celebrity. But you want to talk about Mr. LaTrue when you over there looking like a full-blown donkey. You can't make this stuff up with them high, wide hips.
you know what? Ah,
And then your working out video. Man, I couldn't even finish my cereal. I almost threw up. Don't put that up no more. We don't want to see you sweat, bro.
that's true. Truth in the city. That's very true. Very true. Amber, I like I said, just Amber and like myself and all the other content creators. I have never. And then she said people were like bashing her kids. Now, you know, if you want to say content creators was bashing you, You might get away with that. You know, what I mean, well, I ain't gonna lie. I talked about her feet being big and shit like that. Whatever. That's just me being fucking silly. That's who the fuck I am. But as far as her kids, it's stretching it. Like for you to just blatantly lie like that and say people were bashing your kids, and then she said people were talking about Mosky. I've never heard nobody talk about that fucking baby. So for her
Nobody
to
talks
do
about Mosky.
besides the lady Miss Linda saying whatever she said about her daughter Lauren or whatever the case is, I have never ever heard anybody talk bad about her kids outside of that or say anything like slick or fly. So for her to say that shit right there was crazy. Like, come on, you don't gotta do all that. You don't gotta do all that to try to make people think that, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop. Like that's the shit I feel like pisses me off because nobody
Hmm.
was doing all of that. And then, for the content creators that was covering the story, that was pointing out her lies and shit like that and replaying her videos and stuff like that, for them to be talking about apologizing and saying, oh, I'm sorry I bashed you. Like what? First you were saying that you wasn't fucking bashing her. Now you admitting you were bashing her. Like, come on, make it make fucking sense. Listen, you don't gotta do all that for no motherfucking likes, views, and try to up your fucking platform. The hard work and dedication, that's how you should be trying to build your fucking platform. All that extra shit, because guess what? The way you fucking get is the way you lose it. You doing all that shit because you riding her coattail. So guess what? When you not talking about nothing else, ain't nobody gonna be fucking with you. They ain't following. You gotta keep talking about her. You gotta keep
Facts.
riding her coattail in order to fucking get noticed. Like I don't want
Facts.
you fucking getting noticed just for her. So when I stop talking about her or I'm not riding her coattail anymore, nobody don't give a fuck about me. That's how that shit go.
Hmm. Facts. Everything you said, Retta, was 100. And Stanford mom said Robert Hampton been into all kind of stuff in Atlanta. She mad as F. Her and her dusty man. I'm with Retta. I've never heard nobody say anything with he lying ASS. And Linda Taylor said I would have never apologized to a lying beat. But that's me. I just don't understand some people. But I have always rocked with you, Ashley D, and I'm on you, a real one, Queen. And that's what. And Miss Perry said, weak MFers choose the battles. And then she said, Janelle, facts. Everything y'all said. And Miranda, go ahead and get it situated. We understand. She getting her sound situated.
Yeah,
Everything y'all said and Retta said is 100. We've never, if you consider somebody telling you, comb your child hair, bashing your child nowadays, then something really wrong with you.
well,
We see you change your
I
hairstyles
never
twice a
told her.
week.
I ain't never told her to call my motherfucking baby here, to be
I
honest with
did. I'm guilty of that. I sure did. I told
you.
her comb their hair. I
Listen,
told her to put on a cover up on the beach. You got on a bikini, buns out, suns out, and your kids right there. You have to respect yourself so your kids know that they should respect themselves as well. You are a single mom, so you have to operate differently. You went from being a wife to being a single mom to moving a complete stranger in your home. Your kids have to adjust their mind to
listen.
now this new man is in the home playing daddy. And the daddy
Everybody,
they want, oh, go ahead, baby.
I was about to say, everybody felt to realize. Oh, girl said when she said she was a hoe. When she got with the truth, she said she was a hoe. Then she had to learn to be a housewife. Y'all forgot? That's what she said out her mouth.
She
She
did
said
say that.
being a motherfucking wife when you used to be a hoe. I mean, what
And
y'all want from her? What how DMX said? What y'all really want from a nigga? What y'all really want from a bitch? Like that's it. That's
let's
who.
have a shot for Retta, y'all. Anybody got something to drink? Let's take a shot tonight. It's Saturday night. We is in these YouTube streets. Danielle said, hey ladies, hey my internet mom.
Hey,
I hope
hey,
you had, yep, Miss Perry said, baby, what Ash didn't tell her that day. And then Miss Perry said, I've been here since day one. I have never heard y'all talk about them kids. And Stanford mom said, and what Ash didn't tell her about them kids is they started school. OMG, yet Retta, she said that in the beach. And
yeah.
Robert Hampton told her to comb their hair too. So Robert telling them, Robert bashing her.
I mean,
Like
listen.
it's been
Every,
plenty of times I wanted to say stuff that I didn't because I didn't want it to be taken out of context. You
People
putting your kids on camera and you're an influencer. And I know people say some places you don't go, you don't do that, you don't say that. Well, guess what? You put your life in the limelight, you blow your spot up. You're using your daughter to antagonize her dad. So guess what? If you're giving this child all the praise and glory, you sitting there saying Mooski, Mooski, and you have your oldest daughter that's getting her nails done too, and she's looking up at you, and you not acknowledging her because you're trying to get footage to make her dad upset or to prove to the world that you're such a good mom and you lacking. I'm going to speak on that. And that's not me bashing those kids because I've also said several times that they are some beautiful, smart, intelligent kids. That's what they seem like. And
she
they're very well mannered.
definitely have beautiful children. She definitely, she's a beautiful girl self. Although she had enhancements and stuff like that, you know what I mean. But I just, like I said, I'm not mean. I'm not a monster. None of that type shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like speaking on people's kids and shit like that because I really don't give a fuck. Shit, my kids here probably go to cry once or twice. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Ah, bitch, you better put your own fucking hair in a ponytail. Nah.
Her problem is she act like can't nobody tell her nothing. These are
Mm-hmm.
tips. And as a mother, you take tips from
Right.
everybody. You don't just shut down no advice.
Because what
Like
y'all
you think you got it in the bag and you only 31.
say,
However long you been a mother, you ain't been
How do she
a mother longer than some most women.
and Miranda, think about this, okay? When Mr. Latruth was in that household, right? Them kids have stayed braided, they stayed fly, they stayed
Mhm.
with a
They
line
was
up.
well
They did,
mannered.
yes. As soon as he left, everything
Wasn't in
went
grown
up into
folks'
smoke,
business. None of that.
except for her. She stayed put together, except for them kids. You're putting your kids on camera. And you could take constructive criticism, or you could say, dang, maybe I do need to put a little time in to combing my baby girl hair before I just stick a camera in her face. Or
Yeah.
Mhm.
teach them, like Bretta said, at a certain age to learn how to, pull their
That's
own
why I
hair
said
up.
it takes a village.
Yeah, you
It
she's
really
at
does
the
take a village.
age where she's supposed to be maintaining her own hair, but she has to be shown that.
Yeah,
And
it
Miss
takes a
Perry
village.
said
Though.
them kids looked it good.
It takes a village, and I feel like her supporters.
Yes.
Obviously she don't have anyone in her real life that's actually, dropping jewels and
Give a
giving her
care.
knowledge or whatever. And they could care less because they want to be seen because they know she in the spotlight right now. So they trying to be fucking seen and heard. They don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So she, but
They
I
praising
don't think she's
everything she
listening
do,
to
Retta.
nobody.
They're
Mhm,
praising everything she do, like Retta said,
mhm,
because they're in the spotlight. Now these are older people, instead of them saying she could do no wrong, she doing this and justifying all her provocative, inappropriate behavior. This man groping on her booty, all in it, you might as well say, in front of her children, just to show some type of affection. And she says, I'd rather my children see this instead of whatever with her and Mr. LaTruth. And what we saw was a man that was consistent with family time, was consistent with everybody on the same page, everybody looking good. Not just him and like Anya and the kids in the background fitting for themselves, but I go get my hair done. Like Anya, make sure you keep the kids fresh. But now we
Yeah.
know that that all was a front. That was
Yep.
for Mr. LaTrue. So, like I said, she felt like a
Maybe he
victim
was making
because
her do it.
absolutely, we know that now.
Not like
He was doing
making her like that, but
no,
like
he stayed on it.
suggesting and paying for it and stuff like that.
He
It's
made
obvious
sure
he was
that house
doing it
was
because she's
ran
not even able
correctly.
to upkeep it.
He made sure that like on your reputation was protected. He made sure he pushed out family. He made sure that they did skits together. Lionya has no skits, no talent. All she shows is her own dates with him, a little few skits here and there where he could show his acting talent. But like I say, the one acting talent he can't do is produce a care for her. He couldn't even give a thanks for her properly on Thanksgiving Day. Make it make sense. This man could not say he was thankful for her.
I- somebody got to turn the TV.
Miranda, mute your thing, boo.
What Wi-Fi you got on, Shauna? What Wi-Fi you got on?
Somebody got to turn their TV down. Uh,
Well,
hello?
yeah, can't have. Yeah, but I ain't gonna. I ain't even mad at Brianna on some real shit. I ain't mad at her. She a young girl. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I want to see all my black sisters win, rather they young or whatever the case is. But I don't want them lying on our black kings either, because we need our men. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then the shit that's going on with baby girl and her dad. Like, it's too many kids that's fatherless. Then you got these men that want to be a part of their kids' lives and you stopping it. Like, I get it. Listen, the shit didn't work out. Y'all got divorced, y'all going your separate ways, and that should have just been that. All the extra shit, the lying, the dragging him and his family, all that stuff. And now when the shit is reversed, you know what I'm saying, you don't like it. How they say it's never fun when the rabbit got the gun, like, and that's what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. Like, let the man see his kid. Like, what the fuck is that going? What is it? Do you really trying to hurt him? But in the end, you hurting your daughter. You hurting your
She
fucking
not.
baby. Mm-hmm,
She
go ahead.
hurting her daughter. She hurting them kids that developed a relationship with this man that was
Mhm,
around him for 6 years. She's hurting everybody because she's going off of emotions and she doesn't have a strong support system as well as a real man. Because a real man that was with Lionya that wasn't just as immature as Janelle looking for a come up, he would tell her he's a father, a man to man, even not being a father. If he was mature enough in the mind, he would tell like, oh, you turn this camera off, call Robert, let's have a sit down, or y'all sit down and figure this out. But this man needs to spend time with his daughter because every child should has a father in their life. That's what builds that structure and that discipline. That father is not going to allow you to get out of line too much. And for the boys, he's going to strong arm you. He's not going to be a mother and be gentle all the way. It comes balanced on both sides. You need a father just like you need a mom. We
mhm,
can't teach a man how to be a man. We're a woman. And especially if you have a father that's trying to be there. Put aside this YouTube and everything. I don't have anything against like Anya as well, but I'm a content creator. And I say, Ashley D, I'm just saying, I'm gonna give my opinion if I feel like something is wrong. Like you said in the beginning. She said this and that. That's our black kings. They being lied on. We feel like it's necessary to speak up with them for them, even as a woman. Like I have a son. I don't want him lied on. I don't want him going to jail over some false accusations. So that's why all of us content creators in the beginning came out and stepped up. Even when Mr. Wesley was brought into that, speaking up, sticking up for his brother, as he should have. Who wouldn't defend their brother when it's 1,000 people attacking him daily in his chats, in his videos, 15 different pages, putting his picture of him doing yoga, posting his booty, and so on. Not to mention, like, Anya attacking him. That man was attacked so bad, us content creators felt like it was our godly duty to come up and come forward. And me along this journey felt like as I saw things, the more I watched like Anya, she was way misguided. And not even just misguided, she was acting a role with Mr. Latruth for 6 whole years. That's why she felt like she was a victim. She had to act like a caring wife. She had to act like a mother. She had to put her whore tendencies aside and be with one man. She couldn't dress provocative. She couldn't be her true self. So once the cat was out of the bag and she was able to be free, she felt like a victim because she lied about who she was the whole time. Thank you, Mama Danielle, for the super chat. I appreciate it. And Linda Taylor said, hey, my beautiful queen, ready speaking queen. You know you on point, love. Facts. She
mhm.
is always on point. And I'm
Mhm.
trying to okay, I think that's just about everybody now. But yes, the whole situation with the twists and the turns, it is what it is. But I feel like I would not apologize to Lionia. And that's just me. Everybody do what they do or whatever. I'm just saying, I don't feel like even me. I think I was the main one saying things like comb the kids' hair, put them on some clothes. Yes, I said that. I'm a mother. And nobody on her side, they say, instead of bashing her, I didn't even really too much make fun of her like that. I made fun of Mr. Ed. And if I did make fun of her, it was because she called herself making fun of Mr. Latruth, especially talking about him when he was sick and in his private areas.
That's for
Like,
something that you feel like you did wrong. You don't apologize for something because somebody's telling you that you did something wrong to them. If you
yeah,
don't think you did nothing wrong, what the fuck is you apologizing for?
you got to stand on it.
Can't
Facts.
you can't say today, you can't say for a fucking year, I ain't bash you, I ain't bashing you, and then one day say, yeah, you're right, I was bashing you. How the fuck does that work?
I think sometimes people choose sides, and I'm just speaking in general. I'm not speaking on any specific content creator. I'm speaking on from watching with my personal experience overall in life. Sometimes when that ball rolls and whatever side them pins gonna knock, that's where everybody chooses to go in that moment. But they don't realize that you making a split decision based off of popularity, based off of other people's belief instead of following your own mind or your own common sense. And a lot of things in this whole situation was just common sense, self-explanatory things that you see for yourself that was a lie. So how can we not sit up there and point these things out? And we all had a little fun along the way, joking. My name got pulled into it jokingly, exposing things about me. I was upset in that moment. Some of the stuff I laughed about as well, but I'm gonna stand on what I said as her being a content creator and her getting her hair done twice a week. Make sure the kids get that same level of attention so that can carry on with their kids. You teaching your daughters how to treat themselves like little princesses and pamper themselves. So when they have daughters, they give them the same treatment and they don't feel like self first. And then you take care of your kids. No, your kids should reap all the benefits of your hard labor. The fact that you brought a stranger in the home so suddenly. Now y'all both moved on. That's fine and dandy. So I'm gonna skip past that. But me personally, as a mom, when I do certain things that might be out of character or might not make sense to my child, I'm gonna explain it to them. But I'm gonna set that example for them first before I go off of my own emotions. I'm not gonna date so suddenly so my child can see that's how I move on from a situation. I'm going to heal myself correctly. So my kids know being in a next relationship right away, that's not always the answer. You got to work on self first. You got to evaluate yourself now. You've been tied down for 6 whole years. You got to figure out who you are as a single mom of four. You went into this a single mom of three. Now you're a single mom of four. So what's next for you? Somebody said she was eating in front of her kids on live. Is that true? I
Mm.
don't know. And she who know, and she could have been, my whole what Reddit, was you finna say something, boo? I'm sorry.
I ain't said shit.
But throughout this whole situation, a lot of things was exposed. So everybody can see things clearly for what they are.
Mm.
A lot of oh, go ahead, baby.
Somebody asked, somebody was asking Spirit in the comments said who apologized. Spirit asked who apologized.
Oh. Shit. Right, I'm goofy.
Yo, Popcorn.
So huh. Oh, okay. Somebody Jess said, thanks for the super chat too, Jess, by the way. She said, I have a white male leader at work who got visibly annoyed and changed the subject when someone complimented my work.
Oh
Any
wow.
thoughts?
He prejudiced, racist ass bitch.
He prejudiced, like she said, race. I love Reddit. Let me mute. I gotta find. Give me a second. Sometimes in a work environment, certain people, including people with color, they want to see you at a certain level. They don't want to see you bypass them. I had a boss like that. I worked my tail off And for some reason, he would not promote me. And I knew that reason was because he knew one day I would pass him up. So I had to remove myself from that situation because I knew he either A, like Retta said, was racist, or B, he just knew that my work ethic one day would allow me to be his boss because he was a slacker and people worked hard to make him look good. So sometimes you have to move in silence, you guys, and continue to do what you do and just know you will never get that praise and recognition if you do something awesome or better than someone else. And you have to be careful of those people because they could be secretly plotting on you. This is a wicked world. And that's sad. We have to think and feel that way.
Mm.
But let me see this mic. But that's crazy. So any final thoughts on anything, Retta?
Hmm.
That's it.
Um,
Let me see.
I'm answering my other phone. I'm on one phone. I'm on StreamYard on this phone.
Hold on, Miranda. I'm dropping it now. Go ahead, Retta. I heard you.
I'm answering messages on my other phone.
Okay. No,
I'm
yep. Sometimes you guys, people don't want to give you that recognition or that credit that you know you deserve. And if you feel like you working for a company or you working somewhere where you're not getting that praise or that appreciation, you guys, sometimes you might need to go somewhere else or assess the situation a little better because some people will hold you back for their own gain. Even in factories, they will hold you back because you work so good, you make them look good. And they know if you leave and you get promoted somewhere else, you're going to do a good job wherever you go. So they will never allow you to get that shine because you're going to outshine them. And just said, I'm a young black woman and he's like a 50-year-old white man. Wow. So he might be just stuck in his ways. Sometimes you guys, we have to move in silence, even at work, unfortunately. It's all right to give yourself praise and a pat on the back when you do something good, but be careful of the person next to you that see you get promoted or see your boss telling you good job. That same person smiling at you could be that same person plotting on you. It's a wicked world, y'all. That's all I'm gonna keep saying. It's crazy. These is the last evil days. The people we least expect to turn and do certain things, they doing it now. So you just always got to be prepared for the unexpected, if that makes sense.
Well, I'm about to mute my mic. I gotta take this call.
Okay, go ahead, love.
Mm.
Linda Taylor said, babe, when karma do come of her and Johnny Boy better watch out. They better be careful how you treat others. Facts. You always have to be careful how you treat others. You do not want to be treated. You do not want karma to come back on you. And the thing is, this man wanted to see his daughter. They might have went back and forth about the whole situation. He finally decided to add the police in it because he felt like they was being funny and he did it for his own protection. And then now she want to turn it into a joke. So I'm telling the world and I'm bashing him how he's such a deadbeat dad. He don't want to spend time with his daughter. And now I'm taking her away and I'm not allowing him to. So what storyline is what? Do you want him to see the daughter or you going to say it's on your terms? You have her all the time. So why would you not be happy to allow your daughter to go with her dad? Make it make sense. And she see how the little girl love her dad and gravitate towards him. Even in camera when she had that little bull crap Q&A with Mr. Ed, that little horse, she was like, my daddy gave this to me. She was so proud and happy to say that on camera. And you should have saw like on your look. She was so upset. Like if she wasn't on camera, she would have threw that horse like, forget your daddy.
Yeah,
What up,
she
Miranda?
definitely want. What's up, lady? I'm hoping that this stay in now. I don't know what's going on. My daughter got like so many things hooked up to the devices, so many hooked up to the Wi-Fi. And
It's okay,
me and my
love.
other daughter stuff be dropping. So yeah.
That's what I wanted to say too, real quick to Jessie. She said, I'm a black woman dating a white male surgeon. Congratulations, you set for life.
Dang.
Look, but this is what I want to say. I don't see anything wrong with dating people from different races. My sister was married to a full blown Indian with a turban. I'll put a picture up there tomorrow. Shout out to my brother in law, Babu. You marry who you love and who truly loves you for you, no matter
Yeah.
what. I don't
Yeah.
believe in color when it comes to marriage. But some people, on the other hand, even in your social circle, when you walk in with him, if this become your husband, when you guys go to certain dinners and things, they might look at you a little certain way. But make sure you on his arm and you confident in that relationship enough, Jess, to know no matter what, he chose you. And don't let them other color women deter you away from who you are. You standing in that room next to him because you belong there and he chose you. He chose you to stand beside him. So please remember me telling you this down the line, no matter what. Be happy with who you are and never let anyone make you question your integrity, who you are as a black woman. Stand proud in that.
Mm-hmm.
And just know he chose you as that black woman. He didn't choose you as a black woman that's going into a white woman. You are black and he knows that and he loves every part of you because of that. And Linda Taylor said, and you are so right, Queen Ashley D, you have to never change. No. And absolutely not, Linda. And Cheryl Wagner said there's a lot of people standing beside people and plotting on them at the same time.
Yeah.
Facts.
Hey, I'm back, y'all.
They sure
Hey.
is. People gonna switch up all the time. That's why I don't like them. They switch up every time. Soon as the opportunity presents itself, boom, they gone.
Yep, that's a fact.
So it happens every day. I see it in real life and on the internet. So nothing surprises me anymore.
At this point, Miranda, at this point, there is no more Team Truth. That's just how I see it. There is no more Team Truth. Team Truth has completely fucking crumbled.
Mm.
Facts.
Completely
You
fucking
never know what's been going on behind the scenes. People
crumbled.
probably getting paid to do the things that they're doing. You know, when you're broke and starving and needing things from people instead of working for your own bread,
Mhm.
then you're gonna switch up.
Wait
Yeah,
one moment, you guys. I want to welcome Jess to the panel. Hey, Jess, how you doing, sweetheart?
I'm doing really good. Thank you so much for allowing me to join the panel.
how you
Um,
doing?
I wanted to,
Absolutely.
I wanted to just thank all of you for the advice you gave about my work situation. I'm a new black woman. Started a new job as a director. I'd never been a director before, so this is my first time. So I'm starting to understand that there's sharks in the water that don't really want to see you win. So thank you for the context.
Mm-hmm. Well, sis, you just listen. Sky is the limit for you. You're gonna experience so much of that, but you're gonna have such a glow up if you continue to shine. Sometimes our victories have to be celebrated in silence or with the people that truly, genuinely care about you. Sometimes everybody, even when I have small victories, I can't always post those. Even my family photos and my fun moments, I share those with people I genuinely care about. I don't always post my life, but I share it with people that's in my life. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, that makes sense.
So along the way of this journey, boo, don't lose yourself and don't get distracted when everybody don't cheer for you. Just continue to go forward and know everybody not team you.
Sure not.
Okay.
That's true,
Just don't
Ash.
lose. Thank you, boo. Just don't lose you. You understand? Stay you. Stay true to you. No matter what. Don't change it up.
I
Yep.
I have a question though. Why would a man like he's like one step under a CEO? Why would he like act like that with a woman? I'm kind of far down the ladder.
Are
So
you a black woman?
I am a
Yeah.
yep.
Okay. I I don't mean that true, but I was in the corporate world, right? And
Hmm.
what I've always learned is We are the most intimidated on these jobs. Do you
Mhm.
understand me? Most intimidated can have the very least out of everybody, but the most intimidated because of our work ethic. Maybe you
Facts.
outwork him and you can take his position.
And he know it. That's
You
exactly what
can
I just.
eliminate his position. So that's why they be mad. So I want you, Jess, to know this. You got to keep your eyes on everybody around you, who beneath you, who on the side of you, who above you. Because most of these people in these corporate jobs, they all know each other. They hang around with each other. They be in-laws. They they be friends for years, college buddies, all that. You hear me? So they
Wow.
be knowing each other. So you got to make sure you're not in like a setup and you walking into something blindly. So I say
Mhm.
my advice is, which I've always done this on every job, just go get my money and go home. But they don't like when you do that. They like for you to pretend like you like them.
They want you to kiss their tail and be the
Yeah.
flunky.
Yeah. And if they
Mhm.
don't, they be in there putting spells on you, doing all type of stuff, man. So you be careful up in there and always keep your ear in stuff. Like pay attention, but just don't get involved in the drama. Cause it be
Mhm.
drama at every job.
Yeah.
She's saying just be aware of what's going on.
Yeah, be
Like
aware of your
always be aware of your
surroundings.
surroundings, but
You don't
don't
know who mess
engage
with
in it.
who.
Yep, but don't engage in it. You see it, but you're not involved in it. You
Yeah,
got to know what's going on so you know what you walking into and you're not walking into it blindsided.
yeah. And I'm
Because see,
telling you that from because I've been through the ringer in the corporate world. What type of position you got?
It's a director. It's so I do like operation. So I manage all the budget, the head count, staffing, all of that for a whole engineering leader. He's like the senior vice president of engineering. I manage all of his operation stuff.
That mean you real dope, man. So yeah, be careful up in there. And congratulations on your position. You gotta find you a whole nother support system who's gonna, be patting you on your back because sometimes it don't be your family. So welcome to the panel and we love
yeah,
you. You always welcome here.
Thank
facts.
thank you for
And thank you for coming up. And like she said, welcome to the family. We appreciate you. We always here for advice. Even if it's off topic and you have a question, feel free to hit me up. And I'm going to also drop my Instagram and my Facebook as well for the people that don't already have it. If you want to leave something in a messenger, please feel free to do so. If it's a storyline you want me to speak on or something you think I need to know, I'll be more than willing to listen to it. Veronica Lee, hey, sweetheart, thanks for coming in the chat. I see you. And entering things in new situations, you guys. This is the month in the year where we're being enlightened. A lot of things are shifting. We being woken, so you have to be aware of your surroundings. You have to don't go in situations blindsided. You can't be naive. Sometimes
Mhm.
people are not who they appear to be.
Yep.
When you're exposed and a person shows you who they truly are that first time, you guys, believe them. Don't
Yes.
allow a person to keep showing you this is me, and then they turn around and they put their mask back on and you believe the mask. No, when that mask come off and it slips that first time, believe that's truly who they are. I do believe people make mistakes, and I do believe if people can hold themselves accountable and apologize for the right reasons or stand on a truth. If I was saying something for a year now and I know in my heart it was meaningful, it was for the right reasons, I'm going to stand on that. If I feel like I did something that was out of pocket and wrong, and my human and my empathy compass goes off, my moral compass, even me feeling stuff for other people, I will say something to them and I will address that situation because I would not like anyone to feel alone or feel bad for no reason or feel bullied or beat down, antagonized, and so on. I never want anybody to feel that way.
That's true. Y'all ain't got to worry about everybody in the chat. Y'all don't have to worry about Miss Ashley, Miss Retta, Miss Jess, or me switching up. We gonna always be ourselves.
Facts.
So if you
Cheryl.
want any type of realness, uncut truth in any area of your life, whether it's business, parenting, you know, mental health, anything, you can find it here.
Yep. And
And you ain't
Cheryl,
got to
what you
worry
talk?
about nobody switching up on you.
Wait, what you talking about? Day SCD. I want to go back to sleep because, baby, thank goodness. Facts. Everything she said, Miranda said, was facts. It's always gonna be an open panel once a week. I'm gonna get that back going where we can have an open discussion on certain things. I want everyone else to have their opinions on certain situations, be able to heal here. I have a couple other great ideas that I'm gonna do eventually once my platform gets built back up. You know,
Yeah.
I dealt with a lot of twists and turns, but I think it was for the better. And
Yeah.
I'm hopeful that the new year brings in a new season of new, opportunities and new things, not just for me, but for everyone out there. Just continue to move in the spirit of humbleness, in the spirit of enlightened, grateful, and with a pure heart, most importantly. You have to have a pure heart, you guys. That speaks of
Yep.
that in the Bible. Each situation is delicate. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry, yeah, I'm about to pop on break room live real quick. I'll be back.
All right, baby. Thanks for coming through, love.
All right, sis.
All
Later.
right, baby. Yes, later, sis.
Yeah. You ain't got to worry about nobody switching up over here. At least I know I
Aw.
won't.
No, for a fact. Do you have any more questions, Jess? And Cheryl, real quick, I'm gonna say she said you got this, Ashley D. Thank you, sweetheart. And she said, who switched up? I'm catching the subliminals. No, nobody. Listen, it's a lot of stuff that took place, and I'm not finna bash nobody. I'm not going down that road
Look
because I don't.
around. Shit.
I'm not, that person. I'm not finna sit up there. You'll just have to go watch things and, see things the way you want to see things for what they are. We're just speaking in general. We're saying to her as well as anybody else, stand in your own truth. Stand for what you feel is right and continue to follow that path. And
It's
along
so
that,
much easier to live in your truth than it is to live a lie and to be fake and phony. It takes too much time and energy to keep up with all that. When you can just be real. But if you being fake is your true self, then just say that.
hmm
Because we be screaming like, be real, be true, be true. And all the time, that's who they are. That's their character. And we want somebody to be real as us, but they aren't real as us. They really are sorry, saggy, fake, phony. Mm-mm-mm.
yeah. Just you guys be enlightened and be aware of certain things. And this is in life in general. This is at your job. This is at home. This is in any environment where it's a teaching lesson. Pay
Yeah.
attention to the lessons that you're learning and pay attention to who the teacher is. And always ask yourself, what am I getting out of this message? What am I plugging my ears into? What am I getting that's meaningful from this content creator or on this job or this person that I'm listening to? You always make sure that the person you plugging yourself into and you getting that energy from is positive energy. It's something that's feeding your soul and that's soothing you directly to make you and help you become a better individual. If you plugged into something that's negative 24/7 and that's going to keep you down, whether it's a bad job that's draining, a relationship that's draining you, your home life draining you, or, YouTube, anything, you have to start learning to detach and pay attention.
Just cut it off. It's just that simple. It's a mind thing. Just stop. You can only stop you.
Yep, you only could
I don't know
control
why people
you.
act like this stuff is hard work. I want to quit this. I want to quit this. Well, then stop. It's all a mind thing. Once you train your
Absolutely.
mind to want better, then you'll do better.
Facts. And if you guys didn't, I just wanted to chop it up real quick. Um, say hi to everyone. It's been a while, but I look forward to the new things I have in store for you guys. And it's coming up soon. I appreciate everyone joining the live tonight. I'm gonna ask Miranda for her final thoughts on anything. But got you guys, no matter what, if you don't come back here, stay true to yourself. That's what Ashley D telling you. And
Yeah.
remain humble and have a pure heart. You go to heaven based off of your heart, you guys. You gotta have a pure heart. Stop messing around with your
People
trueness.
think being deceitful, backstabbing, sneaky, and conniving gets them ahead. And it only gets you ahead only for the time being. But the truth, the light will always come. It'll always be there. It ain't nothing you
Facts.
can do. It's always going to come. So this is why you have to be true from jump. Be truthful, be honest, have integrity, have a good character, have good intentions,
Mm-hmm.
because the fake, the phony will always reveal itself. Because when
Mm-hmm.
light comes in to darkness, what happens?
The light overshadows the darkness.
Thank you.
The
That's the
darkness runs
truth
from the
over a
light.
lie,
Yep,
people.
the darkness runs from the light. It don't like the light. It rather stay dark.
Do you understand that, people? I hope y'all do. The truth equals light. Dark means deceitful. This is why when certain people walk into a room, it irritates some people demons.
Yep.
And that's life. Now I don't understand. I don't know if people get it, they get it. If they don't, they don't. Some is meant for some people to understand it, and some people just gonna let it go in one ear and out the other. But you have a very good audience who listens and take in everything. And then you got some people being the bushes that take my words, your words, and twist them and act like it came from them and their thought, which is harvesting energy and acting like they came up with this stuff. This is why
Facts.
people tune in to you, Ash. You understand that?
Yes. Thank
That's
you for
why they do.
sharing that with me.
They twist and turn, but I'ma see if I can catch them. I don't really be trying to listen to all that dark demonic stuff because it be draining.
Absolutely. I do have to
And they
shout
not
this
finna
out.
suck my energy out of me and transmute it on this here internet. I'm sick of mm, mm, mm.
Yep. Facts. But I do want to shout this out real quick. Thank you. I am Queen. She said, Happy belated birthday, Ashley D. I hope you had a great one. I really
Oh,
did. My significant other, as well as my mom, they made sure for Thanksgiving Day, which was my birthday, I didn't have to lift the finger. And then
oh,
the next day, after they had my desserts, my favorite ones, I post those pictures, you guys. And then one of them was from the Cheesecake Factory, what the lady was complaining about, you guys. I ain't gonna hold you up. I almost ate that whole cheesecake, but when y'all see a picture of it, y'all ain't gonna blame me. It's one of them laugh now, cry later situations.
yeah.
But the next day later, we went to my favorite seafood place. I had a wonderful time, just family time, environment, positive
That's
energy.
good.
Thank you,
Well, you know,
sweetheart.
people being surrounded by love is a great thing. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Nobody sneaking you, snaking you, getting over
Yep.
on you. None of that. Around them,
Facts.
you're around true love, and it feels like
It feels blissful. It feels
peace.
good. It peace. That's the
Yeah, you're not on edge. It's not messing with your anxiety or anything.
Yeah. You feel comfort. Comfort in that
Yeah,
pure, genuine love that no loyalty is beyond any question with this love. No
yeah,
boundaries here.
yeah. You can be your true self, who you was when you was a kid, who know you inside and out.
Yep, that kid side come out. And
Man,
Evelyn
that
Glover said,
annoying side, everything.
"You right. I was so annoying this weekend, you guys. I was that little girl again, but I enjoyed being, like you said, when you could be your true, annoying, authentic self. So you have that one person, or you have those family members that know you, and you could just be
Hmm.
goofy and cut up. That feeling is the best piece money can't buy.
Man, I
I'm
love it.
telling you.
I
And
never change it to somebody else. I love me and all of me.
facts. And Evelyn Glover said, "Happy belated birthday and many, many more." Thank you,
That's
sweetheart.
Miss E, Miss E in the
Yes, Miss
building.
E. I know she
I
could.
love Miss Evelyn.
Me too. And that's
Say
what I
hi
want
to
to.
me, Miss Evelyn.
Yes, and my
Look,
shout
I'm
out to
over here
my.
trying to steal your shine.
No, you okay? You might too. We shine together.
Look,
Shoot.
I'm hating on you. It is your birthday.
Right, I know, right? You so funny, and that's
Don't
what I
be
love
giving her
about
all the
Miranda.
attention. Give me some attention too.
Right, Miranda missed you, Evelyn. That was your first interview. Matter of fact, while my phone cut off, that's a real friend, y'all. My
That's
phone
my
was,
YouTube auntie.
yeah, you kept going with that interview. Thank you, by the way.
I swear I thought she was my auntie in real life.
And you know what, you guys, that's a good vibe too. It's a lot of you out here. I have an internet mom. Shout out to you, Danielle. I have a couple of other people that
That's the
behind the
lady with
scenes.
all the sons.
Yep. I'm her only daughter. Yep.
I
See,
love
you
her.
remember her. Yeah, she a sweetheart.
She
It's
is.
a lot of you out there that, even if I don't speak to you like I do these ladies on a regular, you guys are super dope. Continue to be you, continue to support what you believe in, continue to plug into positive energy. Positivity attracts positivity.
Yeah,
That's
it
why I
does.
always try to tell you guys to manifest. I'm going to get back on that too. I kind of felt that, even though I've been continuing to do it. I still want to
Hmm.
push that movement as well with you guys. And also, go to D Ham channel as well, you guys. He interviewed Mr. Kevin Wesley. It's a pretty good
When? Just
interview.
recently?
Yeah, it was the last thing on his page. So it was
Oh
just like a
man.
clear up of certain situations with certain things. So if you guys
Okay.
haven't checked that out, go check that out. I'm trying to think what else going on. Upper went live. Lupac went live earlier. A lot of people went live earlier. You
I
guys, if
gotta
you late,
catch up.
yeah, you got a lot to catch up. So if you
Oh
guys
man.
late, just kind of jump around a little bit to get a feel for what's going on. A lot of
Yeah.
things have shifted, but you know, regardless if
They was
everybody
saying
is,
they was saying she was eating chicken and fries in front of her kids. I'm like, huh? I ain't
and they
seen
probably
nothing.
wanted
I've been
some.
real busy, huh?
Said they probably wanted some, but if she cooked it, they probably was straight. But I am Queen said, "Great job, girls," and the Queen loves you guys. Aw, and we
Oh,
love you too, Queen. Thank you so much. You are always supportive. You're a true, genuine person. You always come in here supportive. But you probably would be upset I ate all them cupcakes and that cheesecake this weekend. You told me to stay on my workout. But like we said, stay true to yourself. Miranda, you have
yeah.
any final thoughts?
Yeah, I just want people to know to just be who you are, and the right people are going to stay in your life. Don't try to be somebody that you're not, because eventually the mask will fall off. So be
That's a fact.
somebody from Jump Street. This is me. This is who I am. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry. But hey, if you don't like it, there's a billion people on the planet.
Yep.
So it don't stop there, you know?
Yep.
And just be good people. Keep your intentions pure and live life. Life is meant to be enjoyed, not sad, mad, miserable, depressed. It's meant to be enjoyed because we all got one. So live
Absolutely.
life, do the right thing, be good to people, and pass on the blessings. Be a blessing to others so you can receive blessings.
Facts. That was very well said. Positivity attracts positive things. So you always have to go in certain situations with a positive perspective, positive outlook, manifesting your reality. Even on your job, if something go wrong in the beginning of the day, don't say, "Wow, I'm about to have a bad day." No, you're manifesting your day. It's gonna go bad all day long. So
Yeah.
I'm saying this to tell everybody, Monday's coming up. I'm not going to talk to you guys tomorrow. I might do like a little short, brief video on a couple of things that I didn't really too much touch on today. But or yeah, a couple of things that's done transpired. I know I wanted to speak on Krishan Rock. So make sure you guys check out my videos that I put out. That's an overall, not just on, the Latruth situation, but if you're gonna support the overall movement so we can continue to push out positivity. The more you like, the more you share, the more the videos get pushed to certain people that might need to hear the message. It might not be you that day, but it might be that person that you just so happen shared it with. But I appreciate all the love and support you guys continue to show me. This has definitely been a journey, but I would never not want to share that with anyone but each and every one of you guys. Thank you, Miranda, for always remaining loyal, speaking positivity into me over my life, over my situations. I appreciate you. I appreciate your laughing, your kindness. You're a sweetheart, and you
Same to
real.
you, vice versa. You get what you give from me.
Absolutely. So, you guys, listen, we will be back Tuesday. Well, maybe Monday. I don't want to stay gone that long. I think I told you guys my schedule last time. But going forward this week, we're going to have a few little different things I'm going to try to have going on. But I'm going to still continue back consistently with my videos on a daily. So I will be touching bases with each and every one of you soon. Have a happy Sunday. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your health. Stay prayed up and stay positive. And most importantly, stay true to you. I am Ashley D. I will be speaking with each and every one of you soon. Take care. Have a blessed night. Peace.